All right, everybody, just getting out here this morning, getting out a little earlier because I set a bunch more traps yesterday, hoping for a good catch on those, and I set those other beaver traps, so I can't wait to get back down there. But come up on the first two traps. They're on these trails, 220s. Nice looking trail set here. That one's tipped over or set off. I don't know what happened there. And then I get over to this other one, and we got another damn squirrel. Son of a bitch. Alright, I'll get these reset, and then I got some more right up over here, and hopefully we got something over here. We gotta get these reset. Stay tuned. Alright, everybody, I'm at the second place now, and finally we're on the board. We got us a 220 coon. Nice looking coon too. Yeah, nice looking coon. Right here, there's this trail that goes down to this pond. I mean, you can see it's beat down. So I put the 220 up there, and then I put one right here where they go through this grass. And I put a DP right there. I can't believe it looks like he was going in. It looks like he passed the DP and was headed in. So I don't know. I put that anise oil on that cat food, and it's like, I've never seen anything like it. Last year I could throw a dog proof anywhere and catch something. I hope Next Gen didn't sell me some snake oil or something. So we'll get him out of here and get going. We still got a few more traps here to check. Then we got to get onto the beaver traps. So stay tuned. Well, I'm pretty amazed here. Come back down here, back at the other spot where I tore this dam out yesterday, and they didn't attempt to repair it. You can see over there on the sticks, on the trees there, I dropped that water. It's dropped down over another foot, and it's still got enough channel going through there to probably go another 5 inches or 6 inches. Bridger number 5 still sitting there on the bottom, waiting for them to come back to repair it. This blind set here is still there. I don't see any fresh tracks here in the mud or where they went up. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some castor mounds in. I cut up the castor gland from that 58 pounder that I caught here, and I'm going to put them in. I mean, look at, I had a trap here before. There's the trap bed. Here's where it is now, the water level. Here's where, that's the trap bed for one of my sets, and then there's the castor mound, the old castor mound. That's how far. I mean, this water, I've dropped it 2 feet. So we're gonna get some castor mounts put in. I'll show you them, and then gotta check that 330 down there. So stay tuned. Okay, everybody, I'm back down where the beaver problem is, and I went ahead and brought some of the castor from that big female that I caught that was 58 pounds, chopped it all up, put a little potassium or sodium benzoate in there. I didn't have any antifreeze, so I put a little bit of vodka in there to help it from freezing. And not that we're having real cold temps, but we are overnight, cold enough to freeze. So I put that castor mound there with some of that castor mound on it. And there's my Bridger number 5 bedded right there underwater. Had to make that bed there. Drowning rod going out there deep. Right here's their feed bed. Over here is that 330. So I'll check that. Here's the 330. It was set off. I don't know how, but I put it a different way. I put both springs facing that way with one stick through the spring, and I got it positioned in there a lot deeper. And it's solid. I mean, I got in there with the waders. That's definitely a hole. I hope they're still using it after they set it off. But yesterday when I come up here, this goes way back in there. This stick was pulled up here. That's what got my attention. It goes way back up in there, and I heard one splash into the water when I stepped down here. So hopefully they'll still use that, and I'll get them. Man, hate to miss them. Stay tuned. All right, here's the second castor mound deployed with Mama's castor gland on it. I got Bridger number 5 right there, slightly offset, not much. I'm gonna get some of that grass out of the way. I didn't realize that grass was right over it. But this is where they had a kind of a trail coming up here. So it was already built back into the bank. So there's only one way in, is that's over the trap. And so I went ahead and just stomped down a trap bed there and got it down in there about 4 or 5 inches of water. So hopefully this will get them. It's my last ditch attempt, actually. I don't know, we'll see. Stay tuned. All right, everybody, I got the third one in here. I kind of like this one. There used to be an old bank down here that collapsed a while back, and there's this little like island here that's under the water. I stomped it down and got my trap bed in there, put the mound here, put a little subtle guiding to keep them honest so they don't come up around the back, but I'm hoping they'll climb up on there and get right in that trap. Got some more mama's gland, castor gland on there. I'm hoping that's the key. I'm hoping that'll get them. So that trap's ready to go. That drowning rod's out in deep water. So, oh, that's gonna be it. I'm gonna run over there and check where I busted that small dam out yesterday, and just to see. I don't think there'll be anything there, but I was sure wrong here. I mean, that dam's still flowing pretty good, and I don't know. I got three castor mounds out. See what happens tonight with that. I was thinking about putting one more out with it, Dan Davis's Alpha Delta lure, just to see, but I think I'm gonna wait till tomorrow and see what happens with these 3. So thank you all for watching. Till the next video, good luck with everything.